Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to some. Welcome to this channel. We're going to have a race today at Misano again. Misano is a nice track. It's not a bad one. Last night I didn't do a very good job, but so today I think we're trying to be as good as possible. Before we get into the race and before the lobby starts, oh, Rufus, my friend Rufus is here. It's been a very long time. How was your picnic outing, whatever that was? So, before we get into the race, let me check what's my personal best on this track. Because it's definitely not going to be really good, but I just want to check. I just want to see how I performed earlier before a long break at Misano. Where is Misano? Here it is. It's 137.6? No, 137? That's very close to what I did last night. I thought my last night race was, man, this Mustang car is very different. You always think that you're doing really bad, and then all of a sudden, when you check your lap time, it's not as bad. Even though car is not in your control, it's very difficult to control, and yet it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Even though I know that it is actually bad. It's not a very good lap timing, but I'm just competing against myself. So to me, it is okay. It is not okay, but it's okay. Yes, it's been a while, man, and I thought that you told me. I think you told me in the past that you want to do live streaming as well, but I don't know why. But I haven't seen you. I haven't seen your stream or anything. What is going on? Yeah, there it is. You told me you're gonna buy something, you're gonna make some changes. Okay, my head position is not right. And then maybe you will start streaming as well, or gaming as well, or coming to LFM, which is the real deal. Let me fix this camera, this IR camera. So I want it to be right in the center. Yeah, I think it's about fine. Last night I lost a race, and of course I'm gonna lose. I'm not the winner of this game in this race. It's not a kids game, it's actually a proper simulator game. So I was not gonna win it, but like I first five racers, five or six racers, one beat me by a lap. So that's it. Why not? So wait. Okay. That's something that happens. But anyway, you can still make some videos. You can still make a lot of videos. And I think you have the original trucking game. You purchased the trucking, American trucking truck simulator, I think. A helicopter. There. Yeah, and I think you told me you were trying to buy the Logitech 929 something 92. I am actually forgetting the names. Yep, it's fun. Actually, playing in multiplayer is way better than playing alone against the computer, which we call AI these days. I don't know why. I don't know why everything is AI these days. I don't know why everything is called AI these days. Yeah, well, money is the option. Money is always getting in the way of your dreams. And you have the money when you actually are older. That's how it works. None of us are born with a golden spoon. Our parents are already doing too much for us. Yeah, that's a good one. So what kind of jobs do you get at the young age in Romania? Yeah, so that's a good one. When I was not online, when I was not streaming, I saw some news about Romania where people were protesting against the government, and it was something about NATO, like the West was trying to push Romania in the line of fire against the war, in the war against Russia or something. Like something like that was happening, and I was pretty concerned because I don't know why I like Romania. I don't know. I just feel like it's I like the Eastern Europe, so when the way it is, so I really like it. And overall, I do not wish anything wrong for common people. I hate the militaries and I hate the politicians. To me, people matter. That you will be able to do once you start earning by yourself, because that's what I also did. I could never afford anything. Even now, I cannot afford anything. This year has been horrible, but at least there is just one hobby that I'm sticking on to. There are people have hobbies, and we always think that that guy is just wasting his time. But to me, I think everyone should have a hobby, whatever it is. It may not mean anything for someone, but it may always mean something for the person who is having it, because hobby is something that gives you pleasure. And out of a stressful day and a stressful life, it's nice to have something of your own. Like right now, I have a lot of problems, but one of the problem is not sim racing. So this is something that makes me happy and makes me relaxed. Streaming is not my thing, actually, to be honest. I just started streaming because I was like, let's give it a try. And I quite like it now. Some people like to do the shooting games. Like I said, someone's hobby may not be approved by someone else, so I don't like the shooting games. But if it's someone's hobby and they are doing a good job with that, they can keep themselves happy with that, it's fine. Let them do it. If you want to do gardening, that's the best hobby. If you want to do anything, just have something in your life that makes you happy apart from making money. Because making money, we usually, in our worlds, we usually make money because we need money, not because we're selling our hobby, but actually we need money. So when we're doing something based on because we need money, we may not like that kind of job. Or even making money can be stressful. But if your hobby, I'm not saying that hobby is going to start paying you off, but like if your hobby starts paying you off, if it does, you'll never get tired. You'll never get bored. You're always going to love it. And it will never be about the money. Why can I not take turn? There is a lot of karting in my city, and I really want to go karting and, even make video while karting, but damn, it's very expensive. I do not want to spend that kind of money for a 20 minutes karting. Yeah. So is mine. My English is also bad. It's not our primary language, so it's understandable. As long as we understand each other, it's fine. I wish I could speak like the radio jockeys, like the way they speak fluently. I don't even think that the normal native speakers can also speak like that, because they have such a smooth flow and they say things surprisingly well. Oh my god, I missed the breaking point. No, let's go back. Wow, my tire pressure is amazing. It's perfect. Well, let's see what these guys are doing, because yesterday I saw one guy and he was amazing. $133.07. That I can never do. I am almost 4 seconds behind. 4.5 actually. Oh yeah. No, so what are you studying? Like, what do you want to be in future? What are your future plans? Because I know you're young, you must have some plans. You must have made up your mind. Oh, okay, so sure. I'll see you later. That is so good. Invalidate. $133.8. Do whatever you want to do. No matter how hard it is. Get it. It's good. I wish you get the American Truck Simulator, but even ETS is fine. That's good. Let's go. As usual, I'm starting. Oh, there is another Ford Mustang. Usually I'm alone on this track in Ford Mustang. Oh, good. Good. That's good. Thank you. You too. I'll see you soon. Maybe in the evening. That's a lot of McLarens tonight, today. Last night we've had a lot of Ferraris. Today it's the McLarens. All of them. Look at this one. That one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, if I count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Seconds.
All right, let's go. That guy must be really embarrassed. That's a very embarrassing situation. 140, 137 is my personal best. And let's see we can if we can touch 136 or 135. Let's get it. That turn is very difficult. I'm always overspeeding in that turn. Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, hit him. That bastard pushed me off again. He's still a second ahead. He thinks he's driving a McLaren that makes him faster, but he doesn't know that McLaren is not as fast. He's pretty bad on this turn, so am I. And I'm pretty bad on this turn. Now he's 2.5 seconds ahead. Now 2.3. Now 2.1. Now 2.4. Now he's gaining. He's gaining on me. Now he's 3 seconds ahead. That shows how good and consistent he is. Now he's 3.5 seconds ahead. Now he's 4 seconds ahead. He is very consistent. He's consistently fast and I'm consistently slow. Oh, this time he lost some time. No, he didn't. God knows what I'm doing. He slowed down for some reason. Now he's 3.7 seconds ahead. He was already 4.5 seconds ahead. That was very bad cutting. Their competition brought me closer to him again, to the black one. Wow, that's good. I got sandwiched. Beardy sim. Okay, that's fine. Now I have to remember this one because that. Oh fuck. Because you had a unique name, so it was very easy for me to remember you. But now, Jev. Okay, Jev. I'm doing really bad. I'm only sim racing because I like sim racing. Otherwise, I don't think I can ever learn this thing. No matter how much I drive, no matter how much I race, I'm just doing it because I like it. I don't know if that is that even possible to give a game to someone living across the world. Like I'm in UAE. I don't know if they will approve it because last time when I wanted to send a gift to my nephew back in the country, it was not allowing it. So let's see how it goes because it didn't allow me. I'm just waiting for LMU to come to LFM, which is why it's only because of LFM I'm kind of interested in Race Room because it's already here. LMU is not here on LFM, but I hope they have good lobbies. They don't have retards around there because usually in open lobbies people don't care. Well, thank you very much for that because I really wanted to have that game, but this year, these few months, I've had a lot of expenses, extra expenses. Damn, I have to go to the pits. Really? No, what kind of built-in? Is it the built-in kind of ACC also have a built-in multiplayer section, but this one is quite strict and more professional. Do you have any good setup for any car? Any car like Porsche, McLaren? I already have Ferraris, BMW. If you have, just can you please forward them to me on my Discord? Because I've recently formatted my computer, so I lost most of them. I used to have really cool setups, but now I don't. Now I have my favorite setup for the Mustang, and I have my favorite setup for Ferrari 296, but nothing else. Wait, what? What's happening? Where's my pit strategy? They're changing my tires. Where's my pit strategy? What the hell just happened? Oh, that's very good. If they're very strict there, it's very good. Man, I can't see my pit strategy. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah. I also have this problem. I've had a lot of setups because I used to drive the BMW and I used to drive the McLaren as well sometimes, and I used to have the setups, but now I don't. So it kind of sucks. Where did I do cutting? All of them. Actually, I use one setup for all of the tracks. I can't change the setups. I don't understand why people change it. And do you really need to change it? Because I can't. If there are different setups, then usually I mess up. I get used to with one setup with one car, and then I know how to drive this thing. But if the setup keeps changing, then I sometimes don't know what the car wants. Oh my God. Really? Thanks for telling. I'll fix that. So I'm already behind first four by a lap.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. On the left.
This bastard had made contact with me 2 times in single race. And if I do something intentional, then the marshal will ban me for 28 days, like it happened to me last time. Okay, let's go. We're okay. Let's see how we finish this. Oh, thank God. This is my personal best, 146.7. Oh my God. I cut track. That's the 4th time I'm touching this guy. No, that's a different one. This is, he's 18th. I've had a lot of accidents.
You're on the left. Past the car behind you. You're on the right. Car on the right. You're on the right. Past the car coming up behind. Watch out. Car on the left. You're on the left. Car on the left. You're on the left.
Okay, sure. I thought you were already gone. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next time. Okay, we have 3 more minutes to go. Okay, fine. You got a lot of hobbies. You play guitar too? Damn, I'm losing my time on that turn. And here too. Took forever. Let's see if I make any delta on that turn. No, this is actually perfect for me. This setup is amazing. It's just the way I drive, I think. I'm slightly pressing the accelerator or sometimes the brake while turning, so it always looks like it's under steering. This setup helps me control the car best than any of the other setups that I have. And this setup and this car gives me the best lap timing compared to any other car. It's just my driving style. That's why I suck.
Neither has finished the race.
Losing delta again, and also the track cutting.
Crazy. Check it out. Good job.
I finished 12th. It is what it is. That's the best that I could do. I had multiple accidents on this track. Because some of these guys, this guy, the one that finished 13th, I've had accidents 2 times with him, and number 10th, I've had accident 2 times with him as well. And they're still not that far or that faster than myself. Anyway, it is what it is. Can't complain. It was a very lousy and it was kind of a dead stream today. Usually at this time of the hour, we don't get enough views. But anyway, that's the best that we got, which is why I've started liking TikToks. There, even though you don't get enough of the watch hours on TikTok, you usually get a lot of views. Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of problems, man. I don't know. I don't know how to fix them. I can't say I try everything because every time I think that I'm trying or I've tried something, people are always saying that no, you're not doing, you're just continuously repeating the same mistake. So it's like I'm in that shell that I cannot get out of. I'm stuck there. I'd say whatever. That's what I do, and that's how I do it. I can't think out of the box. So I think it's time for me to go. I'll try to find a race, or I'll try to go for trucking just to relax a little bit. Because why not? What is this page? Anyway, it's time for me to say goodbye. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon, Beardy Sim Racer Jeff. Maybe in LFM someday. Good night. Oh no, not good night, goodbye. I don't think it's night anywhere in the world. Maybe it is. Anyway, it's a morning, I think. Goodbye. I'll see you soon.